Hello, college. If you had one prayer left, what would it be? If it was all going to end today, what would your prayer be? Maybe you'd pray for all the sickness in the world to be gone. Maybe you'd pray a blessing over your family. Or maybe like you would pray for one last chapel service in person. If you had one prayer left, what would it be? In John 17, we read Jesus' last prayer. At the end of his ministry, facing his crucifixion, Jesus prays this beautiful, rich, long prayer. And he ends it by praying for all believers, including us. In John 17, 20, 21, it says, "My prayer is not for them alone," them being the disciples. "I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message, that all of them may be one, Father, just as you are in me and I am in you. Father, may they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me." Out of all the things Jesus could have prayed for, he prayed for unity. Out of all those things he could have prayed for, he prayed for us to be one. He could have prayed for us to be free from all temptation and struggles, but he didn't. He could have prayed for us to succeed in everything we do, but he didn't. He could have even prayed for us to have all the correct doctrines and beliefs, but again, he didn't. Instead, he chose for us to be one, to be unified. Even when facing his worst temptation, his worst trial, facing crucifixion, he showed us the way. He set the example by praying and fighting in prayer for unity. Jesus sets his priority for us straight. He wants us to be one, he wants us to be unified, and he wants us to move together as believers forward. Jesus was one with the Father, and just as we get to be in him, he wants us to be one with each other. College, if we're going to be one heart, one mind, we're going to have to step into Jesus' footsteps and fight in prayer for unity. Jesus' last prayer is going to have to become our first prayer. And maybe you're watching this today and you don't feel unity. You don't feel part of it. Or maybe you're watching this and this unity has been the norm in your background. I want to challenge you today. Take a step of faith and start praying for unity again and watch what God will do in you. College, it's time that we start believing and praying again for followers of Jesus who will rise up and be one by loving each other selflessly. It's time for the church, our church, to raise up and pray for unity once again. College, it's time to pray for unity again, just like Jesus did. His last prayer, our first priority. Amen. Thank you, college.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in with us today. We have exciting things coming up at Hillsong College. Go ahead and click and subscribe on YouTube at the studios at Hillsong College and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.